Cartoons are made for kids, but they're made by adults. Adults who understand that parents make up a good deal of their audience. Also, each of us has watched different colorful cartoons in our childhood, but we definitely have missed some things we couldn't get at that time. Sometimes subtle, sometimes not. The jokes are intentionally crafted to fly over kids' heads. It turns out that these Disney movies, Nickelodeon shows, and Cartoon Network specials we would watch way back in our childhood were actually loaded with subtle, well-hidden funny jokes for adults that totally went over all of our heads and we wouldn't even notice them as kids. Here are some of the dirty adult jokes in kids' cartoons that they watch all the time and have no clue about the ongoings. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on the cool stuff. Number 1. SpongeBob Squarepants. We'll start off with the scene in which SpongeBob was watching the underwater adult-only channel and got caught. We have no idea what is so inappropriate about this creepy sea anemone, but there is no doubt that SpongeBob was super embarrassed when he got caught watching it. Kids won't get this most probably, but the parents would laugh so hard at these kind of jokes in cartoons. Number 2. Frozen. Frozen is a movie about one sister finding the other. The whole story revolves around that. When Anna first joined forces with Kristoff, he was not at all supportive about her marrying a man she just met. When he even proved it's a bad move by quizzing her about Hans, who was of the Southern Isles, including his foot size. Anna shot his line of questioning down, explaining that his shoe size doesn't matter. This line can be missed in a blink by any kid. It's a safe bet that the women in the audience gave the line a giggle, since it's obvious dialogue on the idea that size doesn't matter when it comes to a man's equipment. Children would keep running what's so funny that their mothers and fathers are laughing so hard at. Number 3. Aladdin. Aladdin is considered most children's favorite movie, but obviously some adults are watching it with them so for their entertainment. The one-liners are enough that naive children would definitely not get it. In Aladdin, when Aladdin and Jasmine were to get married, the genie makes a joke about sex by telling the guests that he thought the earth wasn't supposed to move until the wedding night, making a joke about the young couple which flew over kids' heads. Hysterical. Number 4. Powerpuff Girls. The Powerpuff Girls remain a popular cartoon on TV for mostly girls for a long time. The scene when there was a dialogue between the professor and Robin in which she said we were made by the professor by accident, and when Robin reveals she was an accident too, she then gets a pretty surprising and dark response as she reveals that she was an unplanned pregnancy. Number 5. Looney Tunes. In Looney Tunes, every time this wolf sees a beautiful woman, this wolf's body involuntarily springs up to resemble a certain thing. This usually is not visible until the great boing oing oing noise pops up. He is always hungry like a wolf, and each and every time this happens, the message is clear to all the adults. Number 6. Heron Oh. On number 6, we have the day when Grandpa was left alone to babysit the children, where he says he was not too old and would have some time alone, having some adult space. Number 7. Toy Story 2. At the end of Toy Story 2, the gang is finally reunited with a couple new additions, and when she shows off some of her skateboarding moves, the wings of Buzz's spacesuit suddenly springs into action, indicating to some other thing that adults might get better. Number 8. Ice Age. Dawn of Dinosaurs. In Ice Age, when Sid the Sloth does another stupid thing, well, he has never been the brightest creature, and this particular time he takes his stupidity to new heights when he tries to milk a male ram. And this might be notable for some children too, but not too obvious for them. Number 9. Zootopia. Zootopia is also one of the favorite kids' movie of all time. They would watch it but not get some of the dirty pickup lines. In Zootopia, when Judy arrests Nick for felony tax evasion and then proceeds to lay out how much he owes and say something like, "I am just a dumb bunny, but we are good at multiplying." The line is delivered super quick and kids won't ever get it, but the adults will for sure. We comb through these cartoons and movies of kids that they watch with great interest, sometimes accompanied with their parents who get the hidden dirty liners that are not too obvious and are far away from kids' understanding. These hidden jokes are a source of entertainment for adults too. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let us know by giving us a thumbs up. Well, we'll see you in another video. Until then, take care and goodbye.